Hey Aries, let's see what we've got going on this week. It's like, bleh. Here you go. Here's your story. All right, are you procrastinating on something? I feel like you could potentially be sitting on something where you're just like, I don't know quite exactly what way to go. Because you have something about the past hanging over your head with it. Because you have Strength, Five of Cups, Judgment with the Eight of Pentacles. The catch of it is, and I'm getting this with Judgment, there could be something, there's a piece of it that you haven't mastered yet that you need to like read a book or watch a TED Talk or something along those lines. Like you need more information to kind of like be in control of the situation or learn enough that you can kind of pull it all together. You're putting your best foot forward with the strength aspect of it, but with that Five of Cups, you're like, is it enough? Did I do enough? So I would honestly just kind of keep it practical for now and buckle down on some things. Because what is this Five of Cups? What? I'm saying this without even clarifying. Yeah, the Tower and Three of Wands. Have you backed yourself into a corner? It feels like, not necessarily like you don't want to move forward because you're like, but then this, but then that. Maybe, like, you're scared. I should not say scared. It's more of a caution vibe of like, if I move ahead with this and you're thinking really far down the line, you're like, then XYZ is going to be this, and that could be a tower, and I could go this way, but then that could be a tower, then this could be, you see what I mean? Like you keep turning the prism, trying to see things different ways, but at the same time you kind of wind up in this almost like limbo mode. And that's where I say with the Judgment and the Eight of Pentacles, there could be something that you need to kind of focus on one thing. Like pick one thing and go with it. And in a way, with the Judgment card, because I always think that's more of a universal arcana versus justice, that is like there's something that clicks for you. There's something that you're more drawn to than something else. Listen for those cues where something tips you off, you're like, I should read about that, or I think that would be good, and kind of follow those nudges. Because what is this about here? Hi. Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. I really think, your need to make sure things are done right and be on the up and up is what is kind of tying you up right now. Because like I said, you're bringing best foot forward, but you're also tripping yourself with that foot because you're like, is it this one? Is it that one? So maybe you need to kind of get out of it. And also with Three of Wands, there's an element of looking towards the future and kind of just letting what you've worked for sort of come to you. Like you're not jumping off that dock and swimming out to those ships. The ships have to come to you. So there's something that has to kind of meet you in the middle too. Like you can't push everything and keep moving the needle. Sometimes the needle is like, come this way, So we have this Three of Wands Tower vibe. What is going on here with that? It's a chunk, but I see the sentence. Page of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Six of Cups, Ten of Swords, Star, Two of Wands. Okay, I know that's a pretty big chunk, but because I was like, how do you get out of this loop that you're in of like indecision where I don't know what exactly I'm doing? So basically, Page of Swords, you're really keeping your eyes peeled. Like you are peeping at 8 ways till Tuesday about which way you should go, because this is really important for you. Ace of Pentacles, it's like you want to start things off right. Remember I said best foot forward. The Six of Cups, there's that nostalgia loop where you think of something that was really good. Like, are you, what's the one? It's like, I'm not as good as I once was, like one of those kind of country songs or something. But you need to be done with that overthinking. You already know what you need to know, because you need to get in the star energy, like jump in the pool. Don't just pour the bucket, jump in, and then make a decision. So you need to get your head out of that, like, I'll wait and see. I'll watch and see. Like, and I feel like, I always get this from Aries. They take everything in. Everything goes in. But, you know, how do you spit it back out? You know what I mean? So, Aries, that's what I have to say about that. You just need to, I mean, the 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles is waiting for you. You just really have to narrow stuff down, all right? So, I have the Woodland Wardens deck. I haven't even used this yet myself. The Snake and Fern, starting over. I'm not going to bore you with reading the book, but it's just a beautiful deck. The Snake and the Fern, starting over. Okay? I do want one more, just because I'm curious. Curious. Curious cat. The Dragonfly and Pansy is balance. So yeah, Aries, that's what I mean. Just keep putting your best foot forward. Just don't trip on it. All right? That's what I have. I'll talk to you later.